Kilo Uniform Zulu.
Well, good morning, Dave. K9JJM.
Hey, good morning there, Jeff. I half expected to hear you when I made the call. Anyway, yeah, good morning. Hey, am I on frequency at all?
You're pretty close, Dave. Pretty close, and good signal here, 5 dB over S9, so if the band sticks with us, I see we did not too long ago have an M-class flare, but hopefully it won't affect us too bad.
Yeah, you're also up there, Jeff. You're S9 and a bit over that, too. But, yeah, using the old radio here again this morning. And, yeah, I noticed the meter on this thing is very sensitive. So you get about a little bit over S9 and it wants to kind of hang up there. I'm not sure the reason for it, but I seldom see a signal much stronger than that. So I know that if it's getting up there and it can't really move, that the signal's usually a little bit higher than that I'm getting. But anyway, the old radio just keeps on ticking. I use it every Saturday to give it good exercise. But anyway, yeah, not much going on here, Jeff. It is currently 63 degrees I'm seeing, which is not too bad. Our mornings have been down around the low 50s, upper 40s, but yeah, it's supposed to warm back up here again, and maybe we're going to finally get some showers. We haven't had any rain since we had that hurricane to speak of. Really none. They're talking dry conditions here and all that. And they started to put out the forest fire warnings or and things like that to watch for that kind of stuff. Wildfires. So, I was in the woods yesterday and them leaves are crunchy. Man, you can't walk through there without, you certainly couldn't walk anywhere in stealthy, you know what I mean, without somebody hearing you. If you wanted to be quiet in the woods, you ain't going to be. Every step you take, it's a big crunch in the leaves there. But it is dry here, Jeff. And they put out the watch for wildfires and stuff, which I expected. It's dry. Anyway, good hearing you, Jeff. K1KUZ.
All right, K1KUZ, K9JJM here. Well, very good. We got 37 degrees. It's clear this morning. We did have rain. It was pretty much yesterday in the morning all day, and then it finally trailed off about noon, I guess, and got sunny. So we did have a little bit of rain. We're still not out of the woods as far as, we're below normal for rainfall for this month. Further to the east and south of us, they're like drought-like conditions. So we could use a little bit more. But very good on, you got real dry conditions and crunchy leaves. I do notice that the last couple of days, the colors of the leaves have really started to change here in my part of Indiana. And with the breezes we had, of course, they're starting to fall off the trees. So we're looking for a high probably in the 60s today. Not too awful bad. Get a little bit cooler. And then as we start off the week, there's a couple days that they're telling us it's going to be close to 80 degrees for a high. So another little Indian summer, I guess. So yeah, you're sounding good. The band's changing a little bit of QSB, but anywhere from 5 over S9. One time you approached 20 over. So hopefully the band stays with us this morning, Dave.
Yeah, I hope so, Jeff. It makes things a little bit easier for me, copying the station there. And, yeah, leaves down here, well, they're peak, definitely peak. I'm going to say maybe, there's still a lot of them on the trees. There's a lot to come off, but it's peak. It's not as good as, the cover's not quite as brilliant and good as it was when I lived up there in New England in Connecticut. They had real nice fall. There was just something about it. Down here they change color and everything, but they don't have that real brilliant color. That's just the way it is down here. But yeah, most are still on the trees. There's a bunch on the yard and down on the ground too. The woods is full. There's still leaves on the trees, but there's tons of them on the forest floor. Which, if you're a deer hunter or something, you're going to plan on walking through the woods, you can forget it. They're going to hear you long before you get anywhere near them. That's probably why they set up their deer stands in the trees and stuff. Get up in there early, real early, and they just sit there quiet, hoping some go by. And I see plenty of deer trails down here. You can see the ones that they use all the time. And I came across an area one time. I think it was last week, as a matter of fact. I happened to notice this thing wrapped around a tree. It was probably up, I'm going to say maybe 20, 25 feet, maybe, somewhere near that. And I'm looking at it, and so it was a cord, a piece of rope wrapped around the tree. And I looked at the other side, and it was like a bag hanging from that rope. And the only thing I could surmise is somebody had one of those deer stands. You kind of walk up the tree with it. You've probably seen them. You push up on the top of it, pull it, and lift the bottom part with your feet. That kind of thing that creeps up the side of the tree. And they probably had a deer stand up there. And when they left, they just took the stand down and left the. I guess it was a goodie bag or a place to store stuff while you're sitting up there in the deer stand. And they just left that. So I surmised that was a deer spot where somebody was hunting deer. I can't figure any other reason why that bag went up that tree. So, but anyway, yeah, they hunt down here. K1, KUZ.
K1, KUZ, K9, JJM. Yeah, I was just going to ask you, it probably wasn't low enough to the ground where you could check. I mean, of course, it's somebody else's stuff, I guess, but low enough to the ground where you could actually see if there was something in the bag they were storing. But yeah, that's probably it. They would store various items in there, so it's not far away if they're in the tree stand. And you're right. You'd have to camp out. You'd have to walk someplace and just camp out there because you'd make so much noise. They wouldn't come around very soon. It would, you'd have to stay there until the deer thinks that you might be gone, or but yeah, same thing. You have to get in really early and get up, make that noise, get up in the tree stand and just wait and wait and wait. I used to do that, Dave. I haven't hunted deer for a long time, but I remember going out when it was dark and kind of cold, and you find a spot in the bushes and you just camp out there until daylight came.
Yeah, well, looking at that bag, Jeff, there was definitely stuff in it. It was pretty pumped up. There was stuff inside of it. God only knows what, but I certainly wasn't going to go trying to shimmy up a tree. There was no branches on the tree at all. It's a tulip. And there's no branches on them up till you get up, 40, 50 feet at least, depending on the age of the tree. All the branches and foliage on a tulip tree is up the top. And they're a member of the magnolia family. They call them a tulip tree. I'm not even sure the reason. Maybe because of the flower that it gets on in spring. It gets a flower that looks just like a tulip. It opens up, and they're only there for a short amount of time, and they fall off. So I guess that's why they call it that. But it's a member of the magnolia family. Yeah, there's no branches on it. I was thinking again, if I had a way of getting to it, I would have been curious. I'd have looked inside the thing, but you're only going to get to that by either shimmying that tree or using one of those creep-up deer stands that you just walk right up the tree with. But anyway, I never was a hunter, Jeff. I can't kill animals. I don't know. I was never a hunter. I never had an interest in it. So that's just the way I am.
Well, that's fine. To each their own. It was a big fascination when I was younger. And to be honest with you, I spent more time. My buddy would mine. This is before I was married, had kids. But he knew I liked the outdoors. He would hunt a lot too, and he'd get me up in the middle of the night and say, "Hey, you need to help me track," because he was a bow hunter, and he slung a bow at one, and it didn't go down right away, so he couldn't find it. So he'd grab me to help. We'd be looking for sometimes hours with flashlights at night, trying to track to see where they went. And I remember 2 times. I think they go to water. I think it gives them some relief, and as soon as they get into the water, that's usually pretty much where they end up. But yeah, I can remember a lot of times sometimes he'd come in the middle of the night and say, hey, man, I need you to get up and help me track. So I did more of that than I actually did hunting, but it is some work, you know, to shoot actually get a deer, and then you have to get it out of the woods from where you were at and drag it, and then you have to clean it, and there's quite a bit of work to it.
Well, that's the thing about bow hunting, Jeff, that I never liked. 9 times out of 10, when they do hit a deer, it ends up taking off somewhere and dying real slow. That was not for me. I never could get into that. The animals suffering. You end up having to track them most of the time. So they're basically not going to drop there right on the spot. Even with a heart shot, if you got right into the vitals, they're still going to go off a distance anyway, running. And I've seen videos of this kind of thing. They get hit, but they'll kind of almost jump up off the ground. They take off, arrow and all in them. But depending on where they're hit, that's going to depend on how far they go. And you can follow a blood trail and all that, but to me, I can't do it. It's an instant kill. That's one thing. You shoot it, it dies right away, right there on the spot. But you're only going to be able to do that with like a rifle, and probably even that. Even if you're using a rifle and a regular bullet, you hit a hard shot, chances are it's not going to just drop right there. It's going to go off a distance, and it might be short. You'll still probably have to track it a little bit, but that was the thing. I was just never I like the things alive. I had more enjoyment out of watching them alive and stuff. So anyway, enough on that hunting, Jeff. I got to get my log here going. What is it? Oh God, it's almost time to get the net going. I just got to finish up this log. We'll get the net going there, Jeff. Over.
Yeah, very good. I got to looking too here. We're getting pretty close to time, so I'll shut up and let you get ready. Thanks for coming back to me, and you still got a wonderful signal, so we'll hear you here in a few minutes. K1KUZ, K9JJM.
Roger that, Jeff. We'll be getting going here momentarily. Everyone, this is K1KUZ, Kilo 1 Kilo Uniform Zulu, and this is ECARS, the East Coast Amateur Radio Service. That is ECARS 7255. My name here is Dave, Delta Alpha Victor Echo, and I'm located here in the mountains of eastern Tennessee. ECARS number is 1995. ECARS is open to all amateurs. Anybody with a general class license or higher is welcome and encouraged to check in to this net. and ECARS will give priority to mobile, portable, and QRP stations. If you're one of them three on my call, just let me know. I'll put you on top of any list I have. ECARS, they directed that all transmissions should go through the net control station. And on check-in, just give your call signs slowly, phonetically. I'll make up a list and I'll work the stations in the order I receive them. Again, this is ECARS, East Coast Amateur Radio Service. I am K1KUZ. And we are going to ask if there's anybody out there on short time, any emergency traffic, any priority traffic, call now.
Whiskey 1 Papa Lima.
Hey, got you, Mike. Whiskey 1 Papa Lima. Come on in. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Dave. Good morning, ECARS community. You were 5.9 this morning. No problem. Beautiful audio. Strong signal. I heard Jeff. Jeff was like, next to me. So, CQWW worldwide contest is going on. So that's why I am on a short time. And my other radio is set up for 10 meters. Basically all bands are wide open. Beautiful weather in Connecticut, central Connecticut. Next to us, mountain fire is gone. Helicopters stopped flying, making noise, but still smells remain. All windows needs to be closed because we cannot stand that smell. Anyway, temperature is going to be around 70, 68, 70, and the rest of the weekend looks promising. Back to you, Dave. You are 5.9. ECARS number 10465. How copy, over?
Okay, Mike. No, you're doing fine here, S9. Maybe a bit over also. On the stingy meter of the old 520, Mike. But yeah, I'm glad to hear the fire is taken care of up that way. One less thing for you to have to worry about. They have put a ban on fires down here right now. There's a ban on having open fires, and there is a watch for wildfires in effect here now. We won't with the hurricane there. We picked up 8 or 9 inches. I think it was 8 or 9 inches of rain just from that hurricane, and from that point till now, it didn't rain hardly at all. I can't remember any rain since that. So it is dry. Leaves are very dry in the woods. They're real crunchy. Wouldn't take much to anything that was lit and you dropped it on those leaves. That would take right off. Sure as can be. But anyway, all's well here, Mike. About 63 degrees right now, and it's clouding up. They're saying we might get some rain showers here today, maybe, but no big amount is going to help. So anyway, good hearing you, Mike. Anything else?
I'm sorry. Yeah, not really. Life is happy here. So thank God, that brush fire is gone, and this is very, very important thing, in our community. This is the first time happening in central Connecticut. 73s, everybody, all around, and catch you probably on Monday. Have a nice weekend. Whiskey 1 Papa Lima, clear and QSY to 10 meters.
Roger that, Mike. Yeah, have fun on 10 meters. I was listening to it a couple of days ago for a while. The phone section, it's got a lot of stations. You're hearing a lot of stuff over the pond there for sure. So, good luck with that, and we'll catch you Monday for sure. Nice hearing you. We're clear with Whiskey 1 Papa Lima. That's Mike up there in Connecticut. 10465 on the roster. Any other short time, emergency, priority traffic, call now. Okay, nothing heard. Any mobile, portable, or QRP? Mobile, portable, or QRP for ECARS, call now.
November Sierra Papa, QRP.
November Sierra Papa, QRP, come on in.
Hey, good morning. This is November 1, November Sierra Papa, operating at 10 watts with the ICOM 705. ECARS number is 4273. Name here is Tom, like tired old man. Just wanted to check in and say hello. Over.
Okay, roger that. I got November 1, November Sierra Papa, member number 4273. I just missed your name and location. Can I get the name and location again, please? Over.
Roger that. The name here is Tom, like tired old man, and we're located near Seaford, Virginia. Seaford, Virginia. Over.
Roger, copying Seaford, Virginia, and the name is Tom. Very good, Tom. 10 watts, doing pretty good down this way. I got you between S6 and S7 into East Tennessee. S6, S7, over.
Roger that. And you're running a solid plus 9 plus here on the little 705. Thank you very much, and I'll be listening for a bit. This is N1 and SP.
Yeah, roger that, Tom. Yeah, nice to meet you for the first time. I know you and I have not worked, but yeah, doing fine with the QRB for sure. Anyway, got you in the log. Hope you take me again there. Have yourself a good weekend and a good week coming up. We're through with Tom. That is November 1, November Sierra Papa, running 10 watts out of Virginia. 4273 on the roster. Any other mobile, portable, or QRB, call now. Yeah, one more call for mobile, portable, or QRB station. Call now. Okay, nothing heard. We'll go back and we'll make another mobile and portable call later on. General call-up. This will be for anybody anywhere. Again, all stations are welcome here on ECARS. Try to spread them out a bit. Probably got a few on here with this call. So, any general check-ins, call now.
November 3 Alpha, Quebec. 9 Juliet Mike.
Yankee Juliet uniform.
Kilo 3 Yankee, Quebec, America.
November 2 Zulu Golf, November.
I managed to catch 4 in there. I know there was more than that. There was probably a couple I missed. I got JJM. I got Yankee Juliet uniform. Yankee Quebec Alpha and Zulu Golf November. The other one, try it again. Was there anybody else in that list?
Whiskey Alpha.
Okay, if there's any relays, anybody here? Here's somebody I don't.
Whiskey Alpha 4, Tango Hotel.
I think I hear you, Vic, WA4THR, you're no doubt QRB. Any other stations? Okay, WA4THR, Vic, are you QRB?
Negative, Dave, just running remote, no.
Okay, copy that. Yeah, because I wonder why you didn't check in on the QRB call-up. That explains it. Anyway, I got you, Vic. Kind of light here this morning. I'm going to give you a 5.5. But the remote, you're a little bit on the weak side there, over.
Yeah, okay, Roger. Yeah, I haven't run remote in a while, but it's functionally it seems to be working a little bit today. But we're in Warrington down visiting the grandkids, and you're coming in about 5 to 7 years. Good to hear you this morning. WA4.
Okay, Vic, I guess you turned it back to me, Vic. I didn't get a whole lot of that. You're almost right in the noise level. And I'm running about an S6 for a noise here, so anyway, appreciate the check-in, Vic, but rough copy here, over.
Okay, Roger, Dave. Thanks anyway. We'll catch you another time. WA4TH.
All right, Vic, yeah, I got that. Anyway, good hearing you, Vic, and hope to catch you again next week, or if not sooner. And a little bit weak here this morning, but take care, Vic. Have a good weekend. Good week coming up. Clear with WA4THR. That's Vic up there in Bear Gap, PA. Running remote. I'm not sure exactly where he might be, but anyway, back to the top of the list. K9JJM. Come on in, Jeff.
All right, very good. Excuse me. K1KUZ and ECARS. This is K9JJM, Jeff, Goshen, Indiana, 9082. Well, good morning to you, Dave. Good morning to all the ECARS this morning. I did want to say, Tom, that QRP, he was about the same to me also, S6, S7, so not bad for 10 watts this morning. Anyway, we got, hey, it always gets colder just before the sunrise. 36 degrees, clear here in Goshen, and looking for a high in the low 60s today. It cools down a little bit, and then by the beginning of the week, there's a couple days at near 80-degree temperatures, so that's not too bad for this time of year. I did hear, though, that while we're not going to have any snow for Halloween for the kids to trudge through, it could be rainy, so that could be equally as disastrous, I guess. Anyway, just going to play a little radio today, mostly here on 40 meters. I might look around and see what I can hear on 10, though, because 10's awful fun when the band is open, that's for sure. Still getting you about 10 dB over S9, Dave. You sound good here in Goshen, Indiana. And I appreciate you getting me in here and what you do for ECARS. K1KUZ from K9JJM.
Yeah, Jeff, you're still way up there, no problem. Big pipeline between you and I this morning. I usually got you real good anyway. Maybe it's just a location, whatever. Antenna orientation, whatever the case might be, but... Okay there, Jeff. We're still around 63 degrees here. It's, I'm going to call it mostly cloudy. And, I don't know, we're supposed to have a chance for some showers here today. Although I don't think we're going to get very much. And, again, we're kind of in a drought thing here, but... All right there, Jeff. Take care. Always good to hear you. And we expect to maybe catch you next week there. Have a good weekend coming and a good week. And, have a good weekend and a good week coming up. We're clear with Jeff. That is K9JJM in Goshen, Indiana. 9082 on the roster. Kilo Alpha 3, Yankee Juliet uniform. I believe that's Charlie. Good morning. Come on in.
Good morning, Dave, down there in Tennessee. Charlie out of Avis, Pennsylvania. We got partial cloudy skies, more clouds to the south, and anyway, it's nice and clear around here. My ticket to ride is 30026, and you sound good up there, Dave. How am I doing down your way? Over?
All right, Charlie, I got you S8, pretty much steady S8. No problem with the copy, everything's fine. Do have some QRM on here, but outside that, that's only around an S5 or so, S6. But you're in the clear, Charlie. Sounding good there. Hope all's well up your way there. Over.
Yeah, everything's all well here, Dave, and I hope everything's down there okay too. So catch you down along another day. Hey, God bless. KA3YJU, we're clear.
All right, Charlie. Yep, everything's here is fine. We just could use a little bit of rain, believe it or not. But anyway, take care, Charlie. Good hearing you. As always, have a good weekend. Good week coming up. We're clear with Charlie, KA3YJU. Next up, Yankee Quebec Alpha. I believe that's Bill. Good morning. Come on in.
Morning, David. K3YQA. Say good morning to you and the rest of the net. 30760 is the number, and just wanted to jump in and say good morning, as I hope to do on Saturdays to catch you. You're running anywhere between a little bit of QSB, but you were as low as an S7 and high as plus 10, actually. And even the QRP station, I think he was in Virginia, was running about an S7 as well, so he's doing a very good job with the ICOM. So that's it. 52 degrees here this morning, and supposed to get some clouds moving through and possibly a little shower later, but that's about it. So hope you and the family are doing well, Dave, and other than being dry, sounds like everything's going okay there for you. I'll say 7-3. Have a nice morning and the rest of the weekend, and catch up with you soon, I hope. K1KUZ, K3YQA.
All All right, there. Very good there, Bill. And good morning to you. I got you pretty much steady S8 down here. Audio is good, as always. And a number of 30760 just outside of Pittsburgh, PA. Very good, Bill. Yeah, weather here is fine. Of course, we could use some rain. They're predicting maybe some showers here. I don't expect to see too awful much, but the clouds are coming and going. You see some dark ones going through here once in a while, but practically no wind. Temperatures around 63 currently. And we're supposed to maybe even get into the 80s here as the week goes on, as the new week goes on. So we'll see what happens, but I definitely do need some rain. But anyway, anything else, Bill? Over.
We're good, Dave. Have a good rest of the weekend, and best to you and the family, as always. K1KUZ, K3YQ1.
Yeah, Roger, right back at you there, Bill. And yeah, it was good to hear you. I look forward to catching you on Saturday. You take care and have a good weekend. We're clear with Bill. That is K3YQA, just outside of Pittsburgh, PA. November 2 is Zulu Golf November. Jerry, good morning. Come on in.
Good morning, Dave, and to ZGN, and we're a little low on water up here also. We should be around 3 inches of rainfall right about now, and we're only at 0.98. And it's starting, it's pretty clear right now, and we're up to 48 degrees. We're down to 48 degrees. We're 50 degrees a little bit ago. And we're supposed to have a cool down next couple days. And tomorrow night and Monday morning, we could have some 4-letter flakes falling out of the sky. Over.
Yeah, roger that, Jerry. Yeah, copy that. And what are you supposed to get? Snow? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, we could have some snow flurries. It won't amount to much. The ground's still too warm, but it's just about the right time for it, because usually the week before Halloween or Halloween week, we get at least snow flurries in the air. So, but Halloween is supposed to be in the low 70s, so it's probably going to be Monday morning we'll get the snow flurries. Anyhow, we did copy Vic Portable this morning. He was 5'9" up here, a little bit lower than normal. So, and you're doing a good job. You're 5'5" as usual, and we'll be back at the top of the hour. Over.
Yeah, roger that, Jerry. Yeah, I got you 5'7". You're actually a little stronger than normal. Hearing you a little bit better than I normally do. So, yeah, I guess up where you live, that's certainly a possibility. Is snow showers this time of the year. You're definitely north enough to have that. And really out in the sticks, it looks like, Jerry. I remember looking you up on QRZ and took a good look at the area you live in. Sure be a nice place for me. Love the woods and the hiking and all that. Looks like you got plenty of that around you, not too far away. So, anyway, we'll catch you at the top of the hour, Jerry. Over.
Roger, very good. You have a great day. Take care. And to ZGN, we'll be back for 8 o'clock. Yep.
Roger that, Jerry. We'll catch you then. We're clear with Jerry. That is November 2, Zulu Golf November, Peru, New York. And he will be the next net control station at the top of the hour. That takes care of that list. This is K1KUZ, Kilo 1, Kilo Uniform Zulu. Name here is Dave, located in Eastern Tennessee. And we're taking check-ins. Anybody we can hear, if you're mobile, portable, or QRP, we'll put you on top of the list, any list we have. Any check-ins, call them out.
Alpha Altitude Tango Sierra Mobile.
Foxtrot Zulu, Quebec.
Oscar Hotel India.
Okay, I heard a weak one in there. I couldn't quite make him out. But it clearly got Foxtrot Zulu, Quebec, and Oscar Hotel India. Was there any others there?
Relay.
Yeah, relay. Go ahead, Jerry.
Roger, that was AA2TS Mobile. Over.
What was that again?
AA2 TS, Alpha Alpha 2 Tango Sierra was checking in mobile, over.
Roger that. Yes, I recognize the call. He is mobile. I might have to have you work him, Jerry. Let me just finish the call up here. Any other check-ins? Any other check-ins? Call now. All right, nothing heard on this end. Yeah, Jerry, see if you can't work that mobile, if you would, please. Over.
Roger, Alpha Alpha 2 Tango Sierra, send to ZGN for relay, over.
Good morning, Jerry. Thank you for the relay. This is Alpha Alpha 2 Tango Sierra. I am mobile. My name is Bill Bravo, India, Lima, Westchester County, New York, about 30 miles north of New York City. Jerry, you're very strong. Maybe if you get the opportunity, let me know how much power you're running. And Dave, I hear you fairly well. You're about a 5 and 8. Nothing for the net. Just wanted to say good morning. Band seems to be in pretty good shape. N2 ZGN, back to you as relay. AACCS mobile, over.
Roger, Bill. You're 5.5 to 5.7 here. And I'm running, let me see, 600 watts this morning, roughly. And have a good day. We'll catch you later down the progress here. Dave, that was AA2 TS Bill. He's mobile about 30 miles north of New York City in Westchester County. Over.
Okay, Jerry, yeah, I did copy him when he came back there was talking to you. I could hear him, so I pretty much copied the same info. I got Bill in Westchester County, New York, Alpha Alpha 2 Tango Sierra. I did get him. He was right at that particular time about an S6, S7. So, yeah, thanks for working him, Bill. Jerry. Appreciate that relay.
Roger, no problem, Dave. Have a great one. We'll be in and out of here.
All right, there. Yeah, we're clear with Alpha Alpha 2 Tango Sierra. That is Bill in Westchester County, North Carolina, mobile. And with the help of Jerry, N2CGN relay. Let's see, station ending, Foxtrot Zulu, Quebec. Big signal down here. Come on in, good morning.
Good morning, Dave. You've got Steve here, Kilo Bravo 9, Foxtrot Zulu, Quebec, located near Orleans, Indiana. It's kind of the south central part of the state. Well, we've got another beautiful morning. It's about 41 degrees here, partly cloudy skies. I think we're supposed to get up in the upper 60s today. So anyway, pretty good weather here. It is dry. We could use some rain, but it'll come eventually, I think. Anyway, good signal on you, and good audio on you, sounding good this morning. And I've got a number of 9094. With that, I'll turn it back to you, Dave. Appreciate you picking me up. K1 KUZ from KB9FZQ.
All right, Steve, man, you are blasting me. You got the needle up on this whole radio as far as it will go. You're definitely up over 10 over. Definitely. The needle wants to hang up beyond that point, but you are strong. I just wonder what you're running for heat there, Steve. Over.
Okay, we've got the old Kenwood TS520, and I got a turner microphone on it. And I've got a old Victronics amp. It's a single 3500Z there. And I've got a stacked dipole up about 30 feet. So that's what we got going on here today.
Yeah, it's working big time. So you got to play, that's a 520?
Yeah, it's just a plain 520. Last week at a Hamfest, I picked up a set of 599s, and I'm working on them. I've got them transmitting and receiving, but the receive's a little weak. I got to work on them a little more before I can get them on the air, but they're a pretty good-looking set of radios. They're pretty clean, so look forward to getting them on the air.
Yeah, roger that, Steve. Yeah, that 520 really sounded great. That's what I'm on, an old 520. Nothing's been done to it that I know of. I remember the guy I bought it from. As far as I know, he's never been in it. I had the covers off it way back when I got it from him. I couldn't see anything changed. I didn't see any kind of new capacitors or anything in it been changed. It's still, as far as I know, it's still original, but keeps on ticking. It's nice and quiet, stays on frequency good. I exercise it every Saturday, Bill. But anyway, Steve. But anyway, yeah, really big signal. That radio's sounding fine there, so we'll let you go. Have a good weekend. We appreciate your check-in there. Over.
Okay, thanks for picking me up. Appreciate you being here. KB9S is EQ. Back to you.
Roger that, Steve. Take care, 7-3. We're clear with Kilo Bravo 9, Foxtrot Zulu, Quebec. That is Steve. Next station up, ending in Oscar Hotel, India. Come on in. Good morning.
Good morning, Dave, and everybody on the net. This is Kilo Delta 2, Oscar Hotel, India. My handle here is Bob, broken old bottle. My QTH is upstate New York Airport, just southeast of Rochester, located on the Erie Canal, where we are partly cloudy, 41 degrees. Everything going good here, and I'm going to turn it back to you, Dave. This is KD2 OHI 73.
Yeah, okay, Bob. Looking at the call sign, I'm not sure if you and I have worked. I'd have to go back through the log here a bit, but the call sign don't look familiar. Kilo Delta 2, Oscar Hotel, India, upstate New York. Bob, reporting 41 degrees. Copied everything there, Bob. Give you S7. You're S7 and in the clear there. Over.
Roger, Roger. You're an S5 right here, and just above my noise level, but it's good to talk to you. So you all have a great day. 73, this is KD2 OHI, back to net.
Okay, Bob. Again, great to hear you. I don't think you and I have worked, but I got you in the log now. Sure hope to catch you again. And we'll give you a look on QRZ tonight there. So take care, Bob, and have a good weekend. Good week coming up.
Roger. You take care now. By the way, the number is 21009.
Let's see, that takes care of that list. Just want to be sure. K1 KUZ for ECARS, looking for check-in. If you're mobile, portable, or QRP, we'll put you on top of any list we have here. Any stations calling out?
Whiskey 1, Whiskey Oscar Romeo.
Oscar Bravo Victor.
Okay, I got Whiskey Oscar Romeo and Oscar Bravo Victor. Probably one I missed there.
Juliet Sierra Lima.
Yeah, did I get Juliet Sierra Lima?
QSL.
Juliet Sierra Lima, did I hear?
QSL, Juliet Sierra Lima.
Roger that, Clarence. Yeah, I got you on the list here. Any other stations?
India Delta Golf.
Yeah, I got one station there that's got a lot of, sounds like some kind of interference coming in there with you, microphone-wise or whatever, but yeah, can I get the call sign again? Yeah, there's some issues going on with your transmit for sure. You were all garbled that time on the call there. And you had some RF, it sounded like, in the signal. Over. Alright, we'll get back to that station later on here. Definitely some issues going on with the transmit. Whiskey Oscar Romeo, come on in, Rob. Good morning.
All right, Whiskey 1, Whiskey Oscar Romeo. ECARS 10055 in state of Connecticut there. Good morning, everyone. All right. Dave, as you know, you lived up this way. That Berlin fire is still active. They're still dropping water on it. They're containing it there. It's been since Monday. They found out it was a leftover unattended fire pit there, campfire. So, and we've been having other number of ones even here in the local area in the state of Connecticut is now in an emergency fire watch there. Red flag mode, low humidity, dry conditions, and winds. So be careful with your fire pits and cigarettes and your barbecues. I know some towns have gone around and asked people not to have their fire pits out back now due to this there. So that's the report from Connecticut. So Dave, thank you for being there, and we'll catch you probably Monday. W1WOR.
Contact.
Yeah, copy all that, Rob. Copy all that. Yeah, you got a contact. If wants to get a hold of you, contact. Go ahead.
Thank you, Dave. W1WOR, Rob, Alpha 2 Tango Sierra Mobile on the Tappan Zee Bridge. You're 5'9", Rob. Good morning.
Good morning, Bill. You also 5'9", coming across the new Tappan Zee Bridge, not the Cuomo.
Correct. All right, Rob. Nice to hear you. You can pass it back to Dave. 73 AA2TS Mobile. Over.
All right. Thank you very much, Bill, for stopping in. That's Bill over there from Westchester County going across the Hudson River, one of my favorite rivers of history there. So, and it's the Tappan Zee. Governor Cuomo changed it to his name, but no first responders recognize it as the Cuomo Bridge. Will recognize the Tappan Zee. And thank you for Westchester service. W1WOR. Again, Dave, 73 is back to you to sew it up.
Okay, Rob. First of all, that's between S7 and S8. No problem. You're in the clear. And I just thought, I thought Mike was one of the first check-ins, and he mentioned that his fire in his area is taken care of. It's out. That's what he said to me. But I understand there could be others up there, and certainly conditions there won't having a fire ban for it. Certainly that. Well, it's the same thing down here now. They're watching. They got it's not a red flag, but there is a watch for that type of thing down here. Crispy leaves in the woods, Rob. It wouldn't take much to get them going, I can tell you that. I was in the woods yesterday, and them leaves are dry. You dropped anything that was burning, it wouldn't take much for it to get going. So we got to be careful down this way too. There is a fire watch and a fire ban for open fires. So anyway, outside of that, all's well here, Rob, and hope everything goes okay up there in Connecticut. Over.
Yeah, very good. Like I said, we've had a local here and contained there and stuff like that. So, but nothing other than that there. I haven't seen the reports yet there. I'm looking. I see no Blackhawks or Chinooks there. They've been using the Blackhawk and Chinooks out of Bradley Airfield, the Air National Guards there, and dropping water on there. So. It's a rough terrain to get on. We lost one firefighter out of Westchester. What's it called there? Weathersfield, Connecticut. There, an accident. His vehicle rolled over on the side of the mountain there, and he was killed there. So it's a dangerous job, whether you're doing interior or wildfires there. So, all right, everybody be safe. So, we're moving on. W1WR. Take care, Dave.
All right, Rob. Yeah, good hearing you this morning. Very dangerous job in my opinion. But sorry to hear about that. God, anything can happen, that's for sure. So, hey, we'll catch you Monday, Rob. Hopefully things stay okay up there in your direction and everywhere in that state for that matter. It's just one of them kind of times there. We had 8 inches of rain during that hurricane, or more, between 8 and 10 inches. And it's totally dry here now, totally. Again, all the water runs off this mountain anyway, but it's dry. Hopefully that all straightens out here before long. We'll catch you Monday, Rob. Good hearing you. We're clear with Whiskey 1, Whiskey Oscar Romeo. Next up, Oscar Bravo Victor. That's Monty. Good morning. Come on in.
K1 KUZ, Dave, this is N8OBV, Monty here in Lansing, Michigan. Bid you a good morning there for sure, Dave. It's 39 degrees and cloudy or clear here in Lansing, anyway it was a little while ago. And it looks like we're going to about 55 and sunny this afternoon. Sounds like you're having a good nap this morning. Back to you, N8OBV.
Hey, Monty. Yeah, good hearing you. You're doing fine. I got you between S7 and S8. Audio's good. Everything's in the clear. And, we're let's see, 65 degrees here currently. It is clouding up. Hopefully we'll get a couple rain showers out of it. But that's going to be about it for this weekend. And next week we're supposed to go back up into the 80s and stuff again. So I don't know. but we do need some rain, Monty, believe it or not. Even after getting that hurricane rain, 9-10 inches of rain, it didn't do a lot, especially on this mountain. But anyway, good to hear you, Monty. Got anything else?
No, that's about it. Other than we've had some small showers here. Not anything to write home to Mother about, but it's been keeping the fires at northern Michigan bay. We haven't had any as of yet, and I hope we don't. But yeah, well, I know what you mean by the fires. We usually have one or two during the year up in the UP, so hope they don't have any this year. Back to you, and we'll catch you later.
Yeah, I understand that, Monty. I live basically in the woods. I got trees all around me. If this forest lit up, I'm sure there'd be an issue here for certain, but been here 9 years, haven't seen any yet. We've had wildfires around, but nothing right in my immediate vicinity, and they've been taken care of. But yeah, it's at that time of the year, and God, you go from being soaked with all kinds of rain to drought. It's unbelievable. Now they're talking about dry and fires. Oh God, what are you gonna do? Anyway, take care, Monty. Always good to hear you. Have yourself a good weekend. And we'll say 7-3. We're clear with November 8th. Oscar Bravo Victor. That's Monty up there in Lansing, Michigan. Clarence, Juliet Sierra Lima. Come on in. Good morning.
Hey there. Good morning. Kilo Bravo 9, Juliet Sierra Lima, Clarence, Dunreef, Indiana. We got 40 degrees. We're going to go up to about 61 today and sunny skies. Looking pretty good out there. We got a busy Saturday coming up here, so we'll make it short this morning. 73. Thanks for running the net. We'll catch you next time. KB9JSL.
All right, Clarence. I understand you got a busy weekend, and got things to do, places to go, whatever. But good hearing you. You're F8, F9 down here out of Dunreef, Indiana. Sounded really good. Audio's fine, and all's well. Clarence, over.
JSL, you're sounding great down here. KB9JSL, 7-3. Have a great weekend.
Yeah, you do. Whatever you got planned and all that, Clarence, and look forward to catching you on Saturday now. We're clear with Kilo Bravo 9, Juliet Sierra Lima. That's Clarence, and he's located in Dunreef, Indiana. This is K1KUZ for ECARS, looking for check-ins. Any stations, anywhere, call now. The East Coast Amateur Radio Service. This is K1KUZ, standing by for check-in. Anybody anywhere? All are welcome. Call now.
Kilo 2, Quebec Whiskey, Quebec.
Yeah, I heard something ending in Whiskey, Quebec. Try it again.
Kilo 2, Quebec Whiskey, Quebec. Over.
Okay, I got a Kilo 2, Quebec, Whiskey, Quebec. That's a new call sign for me. Please stand by 1 second. Any other check-ins? Call now.
10-3, NOS.
Yeah, station ending in, I think it's November, Oscar Sierra.
QSL, November 3, November Oscar Sierra.
That's another new one for me. I got November 3, November Oscar Sierra. Was there any other check-ins? Okay, I'll hold that right there. Kilo 2, Quebec, Whiskey, Quebec. Good morning, and come on in.
Yeah, good morning. Are you hearing me reasonably well, over?
You're just above my noise level, but I got you right now.
Okay, there's some local noise here. Doug, K2QWQ, in the middle of the very dry and very concerned Jersey Pinelands, where we're expecting winds up to 30 miles an hour today, so everybody is standing by. Over.
Yeah, copy that. Yeah, can I get the location again?
Say again?
Yeah, can I get your location again and maybe your name again?
I'm sorry, I'm missing that. There's some local noise that keeps knocking you out. I'm in the Pinelands, Southampton Township, and we have all of the B section of the fire system, the state fire system, are all standing by.
Yeah, roger that on the fires in your area or possibility of them. I understand you're in New Jersey. I'm copying that. Yeah, just if I could just get your name again. Can I get the name? Over.
Yeah, my name is Doug, D-O-U-G, and I'm sitting in the middle of 1 million acres of inflammable pine forest, so that local noise is being a real pain, so I'll be standing by. K2QWQ.
All right, Doug. Yeah, I got your information. I got you. You were at 7 that time, just above the noise level here, but we did copy you. Got you checked in. You're a new check-in for me. You're in my log now, so yeah, good luck with everything. I hope the fires all stay at bay, and you don't have any issues with that, hopefully. But take care, Doug. Hope to catch you again there soon. Over.
Roger, 7-3, K2QWQ.
All right, yeah, we're clear with Doug. That's another check-in here with me. That's Kilo 2, Quebec, Whiskey, Quebec, in New Jersey. November 3, November, Oscar, Sierra. Come on in. Good morning.
Kilo Cell, yeah, the name is Bob, Bravo, Oscar, Bravo, Western Pennsylvania. It's town called Apollo. 15 degrees, 0 wind, pretty much pleasant skies today. Over.
Yeah, roger that, Bob. Yeah, nice to meet you there. Sounds almost like you got a little bit of RF in the signal there, a bit of RF in your signal, but you're between S7 and S8 down here into East Tennessee. Over. Yeah, did you copy that, Bob? November 3, November Oscar Sierra. You still there, Bob? Wow, I lost him for sure. Anyway, I got him checked in. Bob, if you're there and you're having an issue, just call recheck. We'll get you right back in. This A1 for check-ins to ECARS. Anybody anywhere, call now.
November Alpha 1 X-ray.
Kilo Charlie 3, Foxtrot Juliet Yankee.
Okay, I got November Alpha 1 X-ray and a Kilo Charlie 3, Foxtrot Juliet Yankee. Any others? Oh, I got some close QRM there, that's for sure. Or it's somebody on this frequency trying to check in that it's way off frequency. But anyway, November Alpha 1 X-ray. Joe, come on in. Good morning.
Well, good morning to you, Dave. Nice to hear you this morning. Call November Alpha 1 X-ray. Name is Joe, Juliet Oscar Echo. Located here in Agawam, Massachusetts. And I have an ECARS number of 10099. You are 5 by 7, and we have 43 degrees here in Agawam. Over.
Okay, Joe. Yeah, you're just above the noise. Just above it. I have some QRM. It sounds like somebody's on very close to this frequency, and they're definitely splattering in here. But anyway, I hear you. And we got some wildfire watches out in the area, but good hearing you. I got you checked in there. I'll copy. Over.
Okay, no problem on the copy, and I hope you don't have any fires at all from that. We have a red warning in this area as well. 7-3 to you. We haven't had rain for a long time. Have a great day. This is November Alpha 1 X-ray clear.
All right, Joe, you go from getting soaked, the floods and all that, to totally dry. It's amazing. The weather's been just about as wacky as it could ever get, but I hope all shit pass there, Joe. I just hope we don't get any kind of fires around anywhere, but we'll see what things happen. We'll see what happens there. Take care, Joe. Hope to catch you next week. Good hearing you as always. Let's see. It's November Alpha 1 X-ray. That's Joe in Agawam, Massachusetts. 10099 on the roster. Kilo Charlie 3, Foxtrot Juliet Yankee. Come on in.
Good morning, Dave. This is Ron Tracy, 3FJY. Glad to hear you this morning. I normally can't pull you out, I guess because of the terrain or whatever. But anyway, I'm getting you about 5'6", 5'7", and 50 degrees here in southeastern Pennsylvania. Nice, bright, sunny day.
Okay, I copied some of that. I understand you're in southeast Pennsylvania. I copied some of that, but I have a lot of QRM here now. You're just, you're right at that level, so the copy is kind of tough. I give you like a 4-6 there, about a 4-6. Can I get your name again? Can you try the name again?
Signal's getting a little rough now. I'll just say 73, Dave, and I'll be clear.
Yeah, Roger on that. Yeah, tough conditions between you and I, but I'll look you up on QRZ. I understand you are in Southeast PA, but I just didn't get your name there. I can hear you there, but a very rough copy. So 7-3, hope to catch you again under some better conditions. Clear with Kilo Charlie 3, Foxtrot Juliet Yankee. I'm not sure the name, but he is located in Southeast PA. I did copy that. K1 KUZ for ECARS, looking for check-ins. Anybody we can hear? Band is getting noisy. Any stations, call them out. This is K1KUZ for ECARS, East Coast Amateur Radio Service. And we're looking for check-ins. Anybody we can hear? Band is getting noisy. Any stations, call them out. ECARS, East Coast Amateur Radio Service. This is K1KUZ, and we're looking for check-ins. Anybody we can hear? All are welcome. Call now.
Victor Echo
3, November Echo Juliet, VE3 NEJ, over.
Yeah, Victor Echo 3, November Echo Juliet. Good morning, Terry. Come on in.
Hey, good morning, Dave. A little rough copy this morning, but from the big hospital to a smaller one, and this is a rehab center here for klutzes like me that end up with broken parts. That's pretty good. Pretty good here. It's much more laid back than at the hospital, over.
Yeah, okay, Terry. Yeah, I got just between S7 and S8 here. And, yeah, I understand you were moved to another facility. And, yeah, I hope things are starting to go a little bit better for you, Terry, over.
Kind of missed that, Dave. Say again?
Yeah, I'm hoping that things are starting to go a little bit better for you there, over.
Oh, yeah. Well, here at the rehab center, they're teaching me how to use the walker and the wheelchair and some other things, plus some exercises to get ready for what do you call it? A prosthetic. There's certain leg stretches I have to do to get that leg ready for it. And, I talked to Robbie last night on text. He's Rob, KC8 SDL, Kilo Charlie 8, Sierra Delta Lima, yeah. And he's in a rehab center as well. He had one toe amputated, and he got severe infection in the toe. And he suffered a mild stroke, so he's working at it. He'll be back on the air maybe next week or a week after, he thinks. So that's the status on Rob, over.
Yeah, Terry, I did hear, I happened to hear that mentioned, I was just listening, and I happened to hear something mentioned on Rob about a stroke, so, yeah, that just cleared all that up. But, yeah, I hope everything's okay with him, too, and he turns out okay from all that. But, yeah, God, you start getting older, things can happen. But, yeah, I hope everything works out good with him, over.
Yeah, well, hopefully he's got a roommate like mine. I got one fella here that's just excellent. He's a very happy, positive-thinking gentleman, and he's going to go places that I'll never even see. So, but it's rubbing off a little bit on me, Robbie. I used to be an old curmudgeon, but that's kind of drifting away. So, I'll let you go. Talk to you soon, Rob. Or Dave, sorry, VE3 NEJ.
Okay, Terry, yeah, the best to you for sure. The best to you. Hope everything goes good. And, it's too bad to hear about Rob there. Hopefully, again, I hope everything goes well for him and he's back on the air also. And, well, you know what, Terry, at least you can get on the radio remote. At least you got that. So, really good to hear you. Take care, get well soon, all that kind of stuff. So, we'll catch you again, Terry. We're clear with Victor Echo 3, November Echo Juliet. That's Terry up there in Kitchener, Ontario. And this is K1KUZ looking for check-ins. Anybody we can hear, call now. Check-in ECARS. Any check-in ECARS? Call now. Any relays out there? Anybody hearing anything on that? Call now. K1KUZ for ECARS, looking for check-ins. Any station anywhere, call now. This is K1KUZ for ECARS, the East Coast Amateur Radio Service. And we're standing by for any other check-ins. Call now. Yeah, we're getting some serious QRN from 5-1 there, South Cars. K1KUZ for ECARS, looking for check-ins. Anybody that can hear me, call now.
November 1, Foxtrot Golf November.
Say you in there, Leroy? November 1, Foxtrot Golf November. Come on in.
Good morning, Tim. How is the weather down there? Over.
Hey, good morning there. Yeah, right. I just had a, oh man, I can't remember his name. Oh man, I have these spells once in a while. It's not somebody's name I know perfectly well. Leroy. Anyway, good morning, Leroy. Yeah, things are fine down here. We got about 68 degrees, partly cloudy, and maybe a chance of some showers here today, which we could use. So, anyway, I'm hearing you, Leroy. Good morning. Come on in.
Okay, thanks very much for picking me up, Tim. And we got about 63 degrees up here this morning, and the sun isn't out too much. It's not very bright. Over.
Yeah, copy that, Leroy. Copy that. Yeah, you're right. You're probably right. You're just above my noise level. I do hear you and copying everything. So, yeah, you understand you're real dry up your area, too.
Okay, you're down in my noise level there, too, Tim, so I'll have to catch you later. I'll have a good day there. Over.
All right, Leroy. Yeah, we're getting ready to change net controls here anyway. But that's your check-in. Have a good weekend, Leroy. Hope to catch you next time there.
Okay, 73, N1FTN clear.
Roger that, Leroy. Take care. Have a good weekend. We'll catch you hopefully next week. Clear with November 1, Foxtrot Golf November. That is Leroy up there in, let's see, yeah, he's up there in Massachusetts. I don't know why I wrote Connecticut. I don't know. Anyway, let's see. I want to thank everybody who checked in with me, anybody that's still on the frequency. Appreciate the check-ins, and we're going to turn it over here. November 2, Zulu Golf November. Jerry, you still there?
I am here and standing by for your count. Over.
All right, Jerry. Yeah, the band's starting to fall apart on my end for sure, but anyway, I got 19 check-ins. 19 check-ins. That is 1 mobile and 1 QRP. Copy.
Roger, very good. And by the way, Leroy is in West Suffield, Connecticut. Over.
Yeah, I don't know why I put that down. Yeah, I had a problem thinking of his, remembering his name for some reason. And once in a while I'll get that, but yeah, he's in Connecticut. We straighten that out. All right there, Jerry. Anyway, we'll turn the net to you. Thanks for what you do, and we'll listen along a bit, and hope to have a good shift there. K1KUZ, clear and listening. Go ahead.
Roger, you have a great day, Dave. Take care. This is N2ZGN taking over for the 9 to 10 shift. And amateur radio service. And we operate on a frequency of 7.255 megahertz. It is a directed net, and all communications go through net control. At this time, we'll take a standby for anybody that has emergency traffic or a schedule to keep. Over. Nothing heard. Okay, as I said, N2ZGN, I am your net control. Name is Jerry, Juliet Echo, Romeo Yankee, and I live in Peru, New York. And 30 miles south of the border with Canada, along the west side of Lake Champlain. And ECARS number 20993 on the lifetime roster. Okay, a couple housekeeping items. We have elections coming up. Anybody that would like to run for one of the open positions or know somebody that they have confirmed with that person that would like to run, you can submit your wishes to the Elections Committee, and you can find that information on the homepage at ECARS7255.com. Right-hand side of the page, you'll have the Election Committee. The three people involved are, the chairman is Linwood Campbell, K2 LLC, and the members with him are Don Pickle, W3DON, and Stephen Sawyer, K1FRC, and their emails are listed beside their names, so you can email one or all three if you want, and make your wishes known. This is N2ZGN. As I stated before, this is a directed net. We'll do a list of calls, and once that list is completed, we'll do another list. Please do not try to check in while I'm running a list. It only confuses the situation. And when you check in, let me know if you're mobile, portable, or QRP at that time. And you do not need to be a member to check into this net. All are welcome, as long as you're a general class or above. This is N2ZGN. First call up is going to be for mobile, portable, and QRP only. Over.
Whiskey 2, Foxtrot, Whiskey Mike, mobile.
Whiskey Foxtrot 2, Whiskey Mike, got you. Any others? Over. Okay, a little problem with the foot switch here. That's all. Whiskey Fox 2, Whiskey Mike, go ahead.
Yeah, this is Whiskey 2, Foxtrot, Whiskey. Alright, around Tom's River, going to get some breakfast, and probably going to lounge around and do nothing all day. Is that Roger?
Roger, Frank. Sounds like a plan. You got any rain down your way?
Yeah, no, I'm going to try and get my dipole up. If I can get my dipole up, then I don't have to keep going out in the mobile all the time, and I can end up using my base. Roger that. Oh, 21219, Roger?
Roger, we have you as 21219, and hey, you have a great day, and stay safe out in the mobile. N2ZGN clear with W2FWM, Frank out of Tom's River, New Jersey, and we'll stand by for any additional mobile, portable, or QRP only. Over.
I know you're talking. I can't make out a word you're saying, and I lost you. So this is Whiskey 2, Fox Whiskey Mike. I'm clear. 73. Have yourself a fine one.
Roger, Frank, you have a great day. Any additional mobile, portable, or QRP? Only over. Nothing heard. Check-ins from any area, and please use phonetics with full call. Over. Okay, looks like we've got an M-class flare going on right now. Send to ZGN, standing by for check-ins for ECARS, East Coast Amateur Radio Service.
Whiskey 4, Alpha Golf Papa.
Now we have Whiskey 4, Alpha Golf Papa. Any additional, over? Whiskey 4, Alpha Golf Papa, go ahead.
All right, good morning to you, Jerry. W4AGP, handler is Alvin, like the chipmunk. And we have kind of overcast skies, but sunshine. And we had a low of 57, and it's 60 right now. So, anyway, we'll see how things go. We're in the Farmville area of Central Virginia here. So, anyway, just thought I'd check in. We're getting ready to go to a family reunion this afternoon. So, hopefully it won't be too chilly. Probably have to wear a jacket of some sort. But anyhow, that's the way it goes. You win some, you lose some. It's supposed to have been last weekend, and they either had a wedding or a funeral, one of the two, to go to. And so they canceled it and moved it to this weekend. And that's also the weekend of Brunswick stew that we normally have over at our church on this fourth Saturday of the month of October. So I guess we won't be able to make it to that because we'll be worn out by the time we get back from this one. So anyway, that's the way that goes. And speaking of weddings and funerals, this lady I know, well, I guess I should say knew because she passed away a few years ago. But anyway, she always called a wedding a first funeral. I always used to crack up at her when she'd come up with that. W4AGP, back to you.
Good old Southern humor. It kind of does make sense. So, anyhow, okay, Alvin, very good. Have a great day, and we'll catch you down the log. Clear with W4AGP, Alvin out of Farmville, Virginia. Wow. I can't speak this morning. Anyhow, we'll stand by for additional check-ins for ECARS, East Coast Amateur Radio Service. This is N2Z Gen, Net Control for ECARS, standing by for check-ins. All are welcome, over. Hey, it looks like everybody's over chasing DX this morning. This is N2ZGN, standing by for check-ins for ECARS, East Coast Amateur Radio Service. Your call. This is N2ZGN, net control for ECARS, standing by for check-ins. N2ZGN, net control for ECARS, standing by for check-ins. All are welcome, over.
ND4MR.
MD4MR, good morning, over.
Okay, that's November Delta 4 Mike Romeo in Wilkesboro, North Carolina, on a beautiful morning. The sun is shining, blue sky in every direction, not a cloud in sight, and it's currently 55 degrees. Name is Dave, D-A-V, Dave, and the member number is 4260. And wishing a good morning to all the East Carsians from ND4MR.
Roger, very good, Dave. You're a little later than normal today. Seems that we've got a M-class flare in progress, so you have a great day, and take care, over. ND4MR, you copy, over?
Yeah, I had a problem there for a second. We're here.
Roger, yeah, you've dropped down some too, so we've got you in the log. You have a great day, over.
Thank you very much.
Clear with ND4MR. That's Dave out of Wilkesboro, North Carolina. And we'll stand by for check-ins for the East Coast Amateur Radio Service, ECARS, over.
Kilowatt Charlie 1 Mike Romeo.
N2ZGN has KC1MR, stand by. Any additional check-ins for ECARS, over. And KC1MR, good morning, right?
Yeah, good morning. Is this Jerry?
That's affirmative.
Oh, good morning. It's 51 here, and sunny, so really good. What's happening in your neck of the woods? Go ahead.
Well, we started out at 42 degrees. We're up to 49. We had some rain and a beautiful rainbow. And now we've got sun with a couple puffy clouds floating around. And we're supposed to get up to around 52, 53 today. Over.
Yeah, I don't know how warm we're supposed to get, but anyway, you're sounding good. And I just woke up a little while ago, so I'm a little bit woozy here this morning, but you're sounding really good. Anyway, what can you give me a signal report? You're 5.9 plus 5. Go ahead.
Roger, Ray, you're 20 over.
Wow. My gerbils, I'll have to give them a little extra feed this morning. But anyway, you sound good. You have a good day, okay?
Roger, you too, and we'll catch you down the log. Clear with KC1MR, Ray, out of Reading, Mass. And we'll stand by for additional check-ins for ECARS, East Coast Amateur Radio Service.
Whiskey Alpha 1, Tango Alpha, Quebec.
Now we have Whiskey Alpha 1, Tango Alpha, Quebec. We have any additional, over? Whiskey Alpha 1, Tango Alpha, Quebec. Good morning.
Good morning. WA1TAQ, Joe, Rhode Island, 10410 on the list. And let's see, we opened up here pretty chilly at 48 degrees, and we're going to go up into the 60s, maybe. A little warmer tomorrow, but windy. Got that going on for a couple of days. Then we get a couple of days of last gasp of summer kind of thing, 70s, and then that's the end of that. It's just downhill from there. But that's okay. Winter's coming, cleans things up, get some nice fresh air and all that good stuff. You sounded good today. Ray was in here, my needle's a little generous, but 40 over 9. I mean, a smoking signal, he's always loud. And you're doing very nicely at 5 over. So back to you, WA1TAQ.
Roger, very good. Joe, you're doing 5.9, and you at one point were 5.9 plus 5, so very good. Have a great day. Send to ZGN Clear with WA1TAQ, Joe, Smithfield, Rhode Island. And we'll stand by for additional check-ins for ECARS, East Coast Amateur Radio Service.
Yeah, I gave you another 5 dB. I was on the wrong antenna, 7.3.
Roger. Still the same here, 5.9. You have a great day. And to ZGN, standing by for check-ins for ECARS, East Coast Amateur Radio Service. You do not need to be a member to check in.
Kilo Alpha 4, Charlie, Uniform, Echo, Mobile.
Please go to a non-used frequency. You're interfering with a net. Send to ZGN, standing by for check-ins for ECARS, East Coast Amateur Radio Service.
Kilo Alpha 4, Charlie, Uniform, Echo, Mobile.
Kilo Alpha 4, Charlie, Uniform, Echo, Mobile, go ahead.
Good morning, sir. The name here is Dick. I'm located in Cape Carteret, North Carolina. That's just north of Swansboro on a beautiful sunny day. In preparation of going to the fort, where they're having a flight contest of kites. All kinds of kites. What really looking forward to that. Home base is Bristol, Virginia. And my ticket to play is 5471. 5471, QSO.
Roger, give me your call sign one more time. It's not coming up correctly, over.
Kilo Alpha 4, Charlie, Uniform, Echo.
Okay, I've got KA4 CUE. What's your first name, over?
First name is Dick. Delta India Charlie Kilo.
Okay, I've got you at ECARS number 4188, over.
Oh, that's, okay. I gave you the South Card number. That's, I haven't been on a radio for a long time, so my mistake. I apologize. Thank you for the correction.
Roger, very good. No problem. And you have a great day down there. That's what threw me off. That number didn't ring a bell. Completely different than what I showed. You have a great day and have fun at the kite flying. We used to do that as a kid. We used to have some competitions. So take care. And to ZGN, clear with KA4 CUE. Dick out of Bristol, Virginia, and he's in the mobile. And we'll stand by for additional check-ins at this time. Over. ZGN, net control for ECARS, standing by for check-ins. All are welcome, over.
Kilo 1, Kilo Alpha Lima. K1 RMA, Kilowatt 1, Radio Mike America.
Okay, got K1 RMA, the station just before him, K1 something, try again.
Yeah, the call sign here is Kilo 1, Kilo Alpha Lima, over.
Okay, got K1, Kilo Alpha Lima. The mobile station, give me your call again. The mobile station checking into ECARS. Give me your call again, over. We'll try a mobile station again in a little bit here. K1 KAL, go ahead.
Yeah, good morning, Jerry. Kilo 1, Kilo Alpha Lima here, ECARS 10204. Just wanted to say good morning. It's a beautiful fall morning here in New Hampshire. And by the way, your signal report here is anywhere from a 5.9 to +20. So conditions between you and I are good this morning, over.
Roger, I have you at 10 over.
Yep, that last transmission, you were right at 10 over here, so it looks like it's working out pretty good. Just playing a little radio this morning, and then going to go out and do some work in the garage and have to do change the rear differential oil on my wife's truck. Back to you.
Roger, that sounds like a fun job. And you have a great afternoon, or great morning and afternoon. And we'll catch you down the log. Into ZGN, clear with K1 KAL, east out of Pembroke, New Hampshire. And next up is K1 RMA.
Yeah, good morning, Jerry. This is K1 RMA. Name here is Don, Dog Oscar Nancy, QTH Woodbury, Connecticut. And we've got 46 degrees, which I'm really kind of surprised at. I figured it'd be a little bit warmer with the sun up, but it doesn't appear to be happening. Of course, the leaves down here are really looking good, but I'm sure as soon as we get some rain, of course, we're in the middle of a drought, but we get any rain or wind, and they're all going to be down on the ground. Anyway, you're putting a good signal in here. You're running an easy 10 over. I've got to say a real solid 10 over. Doing a real good job. Let me say thank you very, very much for the job that you're doing as far as running the net. It's always a pleasure to turn on 7255 and hear a friendly voice. So let me turn it back to you. Thank you very much again. This is K1 RMA, Woodbury, Connecticut, back to net control.
Roger, Don, you're a 5.9 plus 10 also. And, the leaves up here are all down, or just about all down, except for the young trees. So they have a habit of retaining their leaves sometimes throughout the winter, but they aren't doing anything because they're dead. Anyhow, additional check-ins for ECARS, East Coast Amateur Radio Service.
Kilo 1, Foxtrot, Romeo, Charlie. Kilo 1, Foxtrot, Romeo, Charlie.
C1KEY.
Okay, we have K1 FRC and K1 KCY. Any additional, over?
Lima Delta Bravo.
And we have K8LDB. K1 FRC. Good morning, Steve.
Hi, good morning. K1 FRC 10492 on the lifetime roster, and good morning to you. Beautiful signal into Naugatuck, Connecticut today, about 10 over 9, over.
Roger. I didn't get your signal level, but we'll do that on the next go-around, over.
Certainly. No problem. You remember me, Steve, Sierra Tango Echo Victor Echo. I'm on the election committee, and I heard the announcement at the top of the hour. Good deal, guys. In fact, I have to check my emails, but I haven't seen anything yet. Of course, anybody needing my email address, I believe it is on the ECARS website, and certainly you can look me up on QRZ.com, over.
Yeah, Roger, it is on the listing for the nominations committee. All of them, all you guys are on there, so anybody should be able to locate you, over.
Yeah, QSL. So how you doing this morning? I don't think we've talked in a couple of weeks.
Oh, we're just doing hunky-dory. The clouds are starting to back in now, but it's been sunshiny up here. We had some rain. We're about 2 inches shy of normal rainfall for the month, so and not quite a drought yet because we had so much during the summer, but I don't really believe that counts. I think we are in a drought, over.
Oh, QSL, we're in a serious drought up here in the Northeast. I'm curious, where do you live? Where's your QTH? Are you out in the Midwest?
Negative. I am in Peru, New York, which is about 30 miles south of the Canadian border along I-87 in the west shore of Lake Champlain. We're about 4 to 5 miles inland from Lake Champlain, over.
Oh, QSL, I remember that now. Okay, yep. You're one of the guys that has one of the strongest signals down here into Connecticut of all the ECARS net controllers. So, you got a wonderful signal down here. Always. So, yeah, we haven't had rain since, oh my gosh, it's been at least 6 weeks, maybe 7, since the big flood they had around this region. We had 20 inches of rain in like a 6-hour period. Next town over in Oxford, they had all that destructive flooding. It was all on TV and everything. And we haven't had a drop of rain since. It is bone dry here, and there's no rain in the forecast, over.
Yeah, Roger, we had some this morning, 0.02 inch, and that was it. And we could have some of the white stuff Sunday night, Monday morning. So that's not unusual because we normally have some the white stuff just before Halloween, and then again for Thanksgiving. So very good, Steve. You have a great day, over.
No, you do the same. No, we're not looking at any snow for quite a while. We'll be lucky to get much before Christmas. And the way the last 10 years we've been kind of in a real snow drought. But all right, I'll let you move on with the net. Nice to talk to you again. Always a pleasure. And I'll talk to you the next go-around, so take care. I'll probably check in with the next net controller as well. Take care, 7-3 from K1FRC.
Roger, Steve, you have a great day. Clear with K1FRC. Steve out of Beacon Falls, Connecticut. And next one up, K1KEY, I believe it is. Enter ZGN.
KC1, KEY. Good morning, Jerry. Into ZGN. The temperature in Harwich is 56 degrees. 56 degrees. Nice to hear you on ECARS this morning, and I'll probably catch you on the 4 p.m. or sometime next week. My ECARS number is 10356. 10356. Good morning to everybody on ECARS. This is KC1KEY.
Hi, Roger, Dan. Very good. Yeah, we'll make it over at least one day next week. I have to go between you guys and the Green Mountain Net. I have to listen and find out what my friend down in the lower part of Vermont, known as the 1,000-watt voice, is up to. Over.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, I'm a member. I try to catch them once in a while. Have a safe day, Jerry.
Roger, Dan. Enter ZGN. We're clear with KC1, KEY, Dan, Harwich, Mass. Next up, KE8, LDB, another net control. Morning, Jim.
Good morning, Jerry, and everybody else within the sound of my voice. The call, Kilo Echo 8, Lima Delta Bravo. Jim here at the Clay Mill this morning. In southern Ohio, Jerry, we've got 52 degrees. It's going to be a beautiful morning here. May get a little rain before the day's over, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, how's things in Peru this morning? Over.
We started out at 42, went up to 50, and then dropped back to 48, and now we're back to 50. So a little bit of rain this morning. Some clouds passing through right now, but mostly sunny. And we could get some of that four-letter word Sunday night, Monday morning. Temperatures are going to go into the 20s at night. Over.
Roger that. Well, it's about that time for that location. I know that. That's what they always was looking forward to, was snow before Halloween. Over.
Yep. Usually we have snow either a couple days before, but usually any time within a week of Halloween, and we are definitely within that time period. Over.
Roger that. Well, whatever you get, I hope it's not overwhelming. Of course, it's not got the facilities to deal with it up in that part of the country. Anyway, Jerry, you're sounding good here at the Clay Mill. I'm going to let you get on with your net. Have yourself a great day. Always a pleasure to hear your voice, and I'll talk to you soon. November 2, Zulu Golf November, Kilo Echo 8, Lima Delta Bravo. Jerry, I'll be listening.
Roger, by the way, have you heard the status on Robbie?
The only thing that I have heard from Rob is that he was in the hospital. I think they removed one of his toes. I know he's got diabetes real bad. And somebody said they thought that he had had a stroke. Now, whether that's true or not, Jerry, that is all hearsay. Over.
Yeah, Roger, Terry was on this morning. He talked to him last night. The toe is definite, and he did have a minor stroke, apparently. So we just had a brownout here. Anyhow, he is in rehab right now, so he's coming along. Over.
Roger that. That's great news. I'm glad to hear it. And I hope he gets back to the house and is on the radio here before long. Jerry, thanks for that information. If anybody asks, I'll pass it on. Have yourself a great day. We'll talk to you soon again, I am sure. November 2, Zulu Golf November, Kilo Echo 8, Lima Delta Bravo.
Roger. Very good, Jim. Take care. Clear with KE8LDB, Jim in South Webster, Ohio. And this time we'll take a standby for check-ins for ECARS, East Coast Amateur Radio Service. Over. This is N2ZGN, net control for ECARS, East Coast Amateur Radio Service. Looking for check-ins. All are welcome. You do not need to be a member. Over.
November 3, Romeo Echo Bravo.
Station, come back again. You're very light.
November 3, Romeo Echo Bravo.
Station, still cannot copy you. Do we have a relay? Over.
Jerry, I can tell that he's there, but I have no real copy on him. Kilo Echo 8, Lima Delta Bravo.
Roger, Jim. Stand by. The station trying to check in. I've got you on point of NJ2US is Royab SDRs. Try again. Over. Nothing heard. Hopefully he'll try again in a little bit when conditions might be better. This is N2ZGN, net control for ECARS, standing by for check-ins. Over.
Kilo Bravo 1, Papa Juliet Charlie.
Kilo Bravo 1, Papa Juliet Charlie. Good morning.
QSL.
Kilo Bravo 1, Papa Juliet Charlie. Go ahead.
Yeah, this is Jim in New Hampshire. The number, I believe, is 1876. 1897, sorry, 1897. Checking into the net to see what's going on.
Roger, we confirm 1897 and Jim out of Seabrook. It's sunny here right now. Hopefully it'll stay that way. Over.
Yeah, we got sunny skies predicted in the 50s today. Can I get your call sign? I'm not quite sure I got it right.
Roger, your call here is November 2, Zulu, Golf November. And it's Jerry in Peru, New York. Over.
I got you November 2, Golf November. I got you.
Roger, very good. And anything further? Over.
No, just check it in. By the way, you're a 5'9" here very nicely.
Roger, I have you a solid 5'9" also. Have a great day. This is N2ZGN, clear with KB1 PJC, Jim, Seabrook, New Hampshire, and standing by for additional check-ins for ECARS, East Coast Amateur Radio Service.
Kilo Bravo 3, Oscar X-Ray Juliet.
right ahead, over.
Okay, thank you, Jerry. N2 ZGN and ECARS KB30XJ here. Thanks, Jerry, for getting me in there. ECARS number 30363. I got about 51 degrees here in the Trout Run area, and partly cloudy, partly sunny, one or the other. And it's supposed to get up in the mid-50s today, so we'll see what we get. Mid to upper 50s. Be partly sunny. And I was just hanging out here in the shack this morning a little bit. Not sure what I'm going to get into yet. I don't really have much to do outside right now, so finishing up some laundry and get some of my inside housework chores done today. So that's about all I got. Thanks for getting me in there, Jerry. And back to you, N2 ZGN KB30XJ.
Roger, Paul, no problem. Yeah, we got to run into town right after the net here and pick up the youngster from work and do some shopping and get back. And it's going to be just a leisure weekend. So take care. Clear with KB30XJ, Paul out of Trout Run, PA. And we've got him in the log, and we'll stand by for additional check-ins for ECARS, East Coast Amateur Radio Service. I can hear something in the background, but I can't tell if it's for us or somebody else. Is there a station trying to check into ECARS? Over. Nothing heard. If anybody can relay at the station, let me know now. Over. Sounds like it might be out towards Arizona, California again. Okay, 72ZGN standing by for additional check-ins for ECARS, East Coast Amateur Radio Service. Over.
Net Control, this is K2JD, looking for a signal report.
Okay, confirm it's Kilo 2 Japan Baker.
Roger, Roger. Name is Mike, Naples, New York. We're looking for a signal report. Thank you.
You're 5'9", and you've checked into ECARS. Over.
Very good. Thank you for being out there to help people. K2MP.
Okay, give me that call one more time.
Kilo 2, Juliet Delta.
Okay, K2JD, and we're getting you in the log right now. Okay, I've got you at the Rochester Amateur Radio Club.
Yes, that is us, and we're getting set up here, tuning up, operating an event station, getting ready to operate at Scout Camp Warren Cutler in Naples, New York.
Okay, very good. And what's your individual call sign?
Kilo Charlie 2, November Mike.
Okay, we've got Kilo Charlie 2, November Mike. And what's your first name?
Name is Mike. Mike.
Okay, Mike, we'll get both stations logged into the system. Over.
Very good. 7-3, thank you for your help today. K2MP.
Okay, everybody stand by one. Okay, this is N2ZGN, that's control for ECARS, East Coast Amateur Radio Service. We'll take a standby for any check-ins at this time. You do not need to be a member. All are welcome. Over.
Whiskey Alpha 3, Sugar Charlie, Indiana.
Papa, November. Uniform, Golf Papa.
Victor, Echo 3, November, Echo Juliet, remote. Kilo 1, Romeo, Charlie, Mobile.
Okay, we got WA3 something, that station. Give me your full suffix.
Whiskey Alpha 3, Sierra Charlie, Italy.
Okay, we got we got K2NPN, we got VE3NEJ, and K1 KR1C mobile. There was one additional station. That station, go ahead.
Kilo Bravo 8, Uniform, Golf Papa.
I got Kilo Bravo 8, Uniform, Golf Papa. Is that correct?
QSL.
Roger, standby. K1RC. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. That's Kilo 1, Romeo, Charlie, Mobile. Name is John. We're up northeast Massachusetts, about 30 miles north of Boston, right on the New Hampshire border. I called in a while back when I was on a stretch of road that I called Skunk Hollow, where you can't hear anything, you can't talk to anybody. No traffic. Just thought I'd ride along with you. I'm down at my first stop at the boat club, watching the mighty Merrimack River flow. Sure does look nice and peaceful out there, but it's one of the 10 deadliest rivers in the country, from what the polls say, anyway. But it sure looks nice and cool today. K1 Romeo and Charlie Mobile, I'll be listening here. If there's anything coming my way, I'll do my best to handle it.
Roger, Kilo 1, Romeo Charlie, it's John out of Drugcut.
That's Dracut, Massachusetts.
Okay, very good. We've got you in the log, and Mobile, you have a great day out there, and stay safe in the mobile. This is N2ZGN. Next up will be Whiskey Alpha 3, Sierra Charlie, India.
N2JDN, WA3 SCI returning. Roster number 30841. The name is Nick, and we're down here in Reading, Pennsylvania. Wondering how we're sounding this morning. Over.
Okay, we're typing, reading, hopefully the QR Mary from above was gone by the time you speak, over.
Yeah, Roger. Just wondering how we're sounding right now.
Well, I'll put it this way. He was 759 plus 20.
Well, then that works. Okay. We'll just stand by here and just relax for a while and listen on the net. Thank you, Nick Control, WA3SCI.
Roger, clear with WA3SCI. Nick out of Reading, PA. Next up is November 2, November Papa, November. Phil, good morning.
Good morning, Jerry. Sounding great. N2ZGN. This is K2NPN here. Boy, you're booming in here as usual with beautiful audio, so can't complain about anything. I just put together an old Kenwood TS-830. It's an 830S. And I haven't got a microphone for it, but I just had it on CW and it was working great, so I thought I'd just tune around, and I heard you in there, so I thought I'd say hello. And it sounds like you've got a whole bunch of guys behind me there, so I'm not going to hold it. Just want to say good morning to you, Jerry. Have a good day. This is K2NPN 73, and I'll be just listening.
Roger, very good, Phil. Well, it started out very slow, and I think everybody was out trying to get the early contesting in, and now it's starting to get into the rush. So you have a great day. Take care. Clear with K2NPN, Phil, Marcy, New York. Next up, KB8, UGP.
good morning here, Terry. This is KBN UGP Gary down here in Kinston, West Virginia. Just want to jump in there and say good morning here. Currently right now we're I think right around 45 degrees down here in West Virginia. It had a little bit of rain there last night, but not enough to do any good. We're in a severe drought here, but I just want to jump in there and say good morning here before all the contesters got the starter back up there. So you have a good day there. KBN UGP back to net.
Hi, Roger, Gary. A little light, but I did get all of that since the QRM disappeared. And you have a great day down there. San EGN, clear with KV8 UGP, Gary, Simpson, West Virginia. And next up, VE3 NEJ, our brother to the north. VE3 NEJ, are you there, Terry?
He wasn't picking up there. Terry VE3 NEJ in Kitchener, Ontario. Member number 30709 on your list. And good to hear you this morning, Jerry. You're sounding well. Just that I touched the screen on my remote module here, and it kind of took away my privileges to transmit. I think there's a button on there. You have to push the PCT in order for it to link up with the click button. Anyway, not much going on. Heard from Robbie last night, KC8 SDL. Yeah, sounds like everybody's doing well, Jerry. Over.
Yeah, Roger, you couldn't hit your push button, and I couldn't find the switch on the floor. Okay, very good. Yeah, we heard you earlier with Dave. So very good, and I did let LDB know the what you gave Dave at that time also. So he's aware of it now too. Over.
Oh, that's good. Oh, I missed a couple of Jim's calls on the phone. I've been busy. I'm in a rehab hospital now. And they have us up doing all kinds of exercises and routines to stretch out your legs and arm muscles and to determine the capacity left in your body for pushing a wheelchair and doing all kinds of stuff like that. Yeah, that is my positive neighbor here. He's completely. The other leg's mangled up really bad. He got hurt in an motorcycle crash way up north near New Liskeard. That's 300 miles north of Toronto. And anyway, he's a 100% positive fellow. I don't know how he does it, but a little bit of that's rubbing off on me. Jerry, over.
Roger. To you that you can, because that positive attitude is what's going to bring you around. And when I had my heart problem, I had the same thing. So, and the doctor told me I would only be around for 5 months. Well, it's 5 years. So that's what positive thinking can do for you. Over.
Oh, yeah. And maybe some positive audio going in the mic instead of down near my throat, my chin. How's the audio now? Over.
I couldn't really tell the difference. Sounded the same. So, very good. And that's getting close to switchover time here, so we better get going. And you have a great day up there, Terry.
Okay, Jerry. Who's up next?
We got NJ2US up next.
Oh, okay. All right. See you later, V3 NEJ.
You should remember that by now. Okay, Terry. Take care. And again, clear with VE3 NEJ. Terry out of Kitchener. He's in rehab up there in Kitchener right now. So we all wish him well, I'm sure. This is N2ZGN Net Control for ECARS, East Coast Amateur Radio Service. Got about 2 minutes left here. I'll take a call for a couple check-ins. Over.
November 1, Foxtrot, Golf November.
Golf November. Good morning, Leroy.
Good morning, Jerry. This is Leroy up in West Upfield, Connecticut. 1814 on the Vasa for life. We got a bright, sunny day out here, and you're a 5'9 plus, Jerry. Over.
Roger, Leroy. You're 5'9 here, so have a great day. Over.
Okay, you have a great day too, Jerry. N1FGN will be clear.
You're clear with N1FGN, Leroy, out of West Suffield, Connecticut. And they got room for time for one or two more. Send to VGS. This is N2ZGN, got about a minute and a half here, so I'm going to just say, everybody, please check in with NJ2US. It's not roll call weekend, but he likes to have a lot of check-ins. NJ2US and N2ZGN, are you hanging around? Over. Stream is down. Over.